Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. Today I want to talk more about the rank reward system and how we can actually take advantage of the current state of the rank reward system to extract maximum rewards for your time and attention. And it involves using alternative accounts, sending out some of your cards to those lower level accounts, and taking advantage of the bronze level chests you're going to earn with a new account, and maybe the 3,000 credits that you're going to get when you buy a $10 account. You've seen, if you haven't seen, you should go watch. Bulldog covered a video. He got 92 chests in 2 days on an alternative account, starting at bronze and climbing into silver. And then Tales from the Cryptmancer did the same thing, and in 2 hours you got like 72 chests on that account. 2 hours. So this is replicable, and it's very, very cheap. The rental cards are super affordable, and with the 3,000 credits they're going to give you to play it, when you buy a new account, you're going to be able to rent cards substantive enough to really succeed. That's borne out by those two videos, by Tales from the Cryptmancer and by Bulldog separately. They put nothing into it at all. They just rented cards and they just use those credits. So it's very cheap. It's totally replicable, and you definitely should do it. It's for sure going to be very profitable, because look at 92 chests is what Bulldog pulled in 2 days, and he could keep going, right? He doesn't need to stop there. If he had more time, he could fight for 15 days doing the same thing. He's gonna burn. He spent 15 cents to accumulate 92 chests, and 15 cents that was included in the credits that they gave him when they bought the account. So it wasn't even above and beyond the $10 he had to put in to buy the account. So literally $10 account, and you're going to be able to pull over 100 chests per season, starting new accounts every season. And it seems to me like you could do that as much as you want as far as your time is concerned. And so I feel like this is a 2020 this is like a 2020 or 2021 moment, where like summertime 2021, where there is real financial opportunity here right now, because rental cards are super dirt cheap, and you can come in and get hundreds of chests, which are going to be meaningfully valuable inside, because as we know, the bronze level chests have a 33% chance to drop a card. Yeah, they're not going to give you too many legendaries and gold foils, but 1 in 3 of them is going to give you a card. And if you get, like I say, Bulldog pulled 92 chests in 2 days. You did that for the full season. I got to assume you're going to be able to pull out 200, 300 loot chests. And you do that by, they're all bronze level chests, but you make your way up to silver, and you're going to be fighting and earning bigger R shares at silver, which allows that high number of chests to happen. So yeah, they're bronze chests, and they're low end chests, but compared to the old rank reward system where bronze chests gave you 10% chance of a card, this is amazing. And so even if you did it for 2 days and you were able to get 90 chests out of the deal for 15 cents, by the way, you're going to get probably 30 reward cards out of that deal. Are you telling me that 30 reward cards is not going to be worth your time and attention? Like, especially again, as we remember that these cards are worth more as over a long enough time horizon, because they're deflationary in nature. There's only so many of them. They're being burnt all the time, and the growing player base is gonna demand them. That's supply demand, and that's gonna cause prices to rise. So I think this is gonna be, for $10, you're actually gonna be able to play this game and get meaningful rewards. And it would start by buying an account this season and getting going with these rental cards. So I think that's the play, and that's what I'm doing actually. Even though I'm a high level player, I've got millions and millions of collection power. It seems to me that this bronze level opportunity is bigger than the diamond or champion or even maybe gold. I don't know about gold really. Champion and diamond is where I've got my experience, but I'm telling you, with Infidel 1258 that has just 2.2 million power, I'm going to get probably the same amount of loot chests playing in diamond as I would have last season playing in the old reward system. Maybe I'm going to do a little bit more. Maybe my chests are going to be slightly more valuable. I'm going to say, even if they're twice as valuable as they used to be, that's not gonna scratch the surface of what I could do here with $10. By buying a $10 account, and then just throwing a few cards on here, by the way, that I had as a guy with lots of assets, I could send over, like, look, I sent 42,000 collection power here, and on this count, I sent 100,000 collection power, and I don't even notice that, by the way. Like, this collection power is all cards I wasn't going to use anyways. And so it seems to me like people that have been here for a long time and new players have this really interesting opportunity to achieve within the silver and bronze levels bigger than anywhere else. Can you get great rewards at the higher level? Yes, you can. But it doesn't compare to the lower levels because the cost commitment required to achieve at bronze and silver is pennies, and the cost commitment to compete at diamond or champion is tens of thousands of US dollars. That's I'm not exaggerating. I have a $70,000 account, my main account, and the other day I had an opportunity to step into champion. I didn't. I stayed in diamond, and now I'm like 3,500 rank points. And my point is, it's a very strong account worth 70 grand, and it's hard to get into champion. And when you pass on your first opportunity to do so, you might not get another one until late in the season when everything gets a little bit more stable and easy. The point is this. There is a gigantic opportunity in Splinterlands in 2022, and it actually isn't. It is not in consolidating your assets. It is not in striving to achieve the highest rank league you can. It's actually in creating new accounts and finding the time and attention to pour into it with a little bit of rentals. Like, I mean, pennies worth of rentals using the credits the company is giving you. You can achieve hundreds, probably depending on how much time you got, thousands of bronze level chests every season until they change this. Seems to me this is a huge unintended consequence, but we all would be remiss to overlook it and sidestep it. This is an opportunity that if you think Splinterlands is going to be here to stay, if you think Splinterlands is rewarding you with meaningful assets, if you enjoy playing the game, now is the time to strike while the iron is hot and take advantage of this crazy low end unintended consequence, because this is not the way they wanted it. They wanted it to be super desirable to be a diamond and champion. It is desirable to be there. Those rewards are good, but this is bronze is astounding right now. Earning bronze chests and fighting in silver, which is super cheap to do, especially when we move into the modern league, by the way, when the collection powers are cut in half and you only need 7,500 collection power to fight at silver 3. This opportunity is gonna exist so long as rental prices don't explode. And so, man, this is really, really exciting for all new players who are just thinking, maybe let me give it a try. I don't really want to spend a bunch of money. You don't need to. $10, one spell book. You're going to get 3,000 credits with that, and you can pour it into rentals, and you're going to have some amazing success in the next week. Literally this week, you could get hundreds of chests. I'm sure of it. That's awesome, right? But even for OGs that have been here for years and years and have millions of power, we can have some fun with it too, because there's definitely cards in your account that you don't even use. Like me, you could throw 100,000 power onto an alt account, and you won't even notice it from your main. But then it's an easy climb into silver, and away you go. Especially with that 3,000 credits, you just come in and you rent like a Yodin or you rent a llama or something if your focus aligns with that, and it's over. So I mean, holy cow, this is amazing. We should be excited about this. These rank reward changes are super cool because they are going to renew, and they already are renewing, the excitement in the community about playing the game. That is for sure true. But we have to be honest here. This is not what the developers intended, and this isn't what they were aiming at. 3-4 weeks ago, when they talked about this rank reward change, they said they were incentivizing consolidation of assets. They were striving to really reward the highest levels of play. This isn't that. I love this new system, but it is not what they intended it to be. And I believe this is actually a significant misstep by the developers. And I think it calls for critique and revision. Not because I don't want bronze getting high rewards, not because I don't want bronze having a lot of fun. That's awesome. The more rewards they get, the more new accounts there'll be. The more new accounts there will be, the more desire there will be for the cards I own. So this is good news for me. But this is not what they called for, and this is not what they said it would be. And I think that's why you've seen me be critical and questioning of the new rank reward system. But so long as it's here, I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to take advantage of it. Just today, I earned 24 chests on my season rewards and 11 on my daily focus, 35 loot chests, 11 or 12 of which are going to be a card, mathematically speaking. And that cost me, 15 cents. 15 cents. I mean, yes, $10 to buy the account, and then 15 cents out of the credits that they gave me. Guys, this is crazy, and the opportunity is right in front of you, whether you're brand new or whether you've been here for a long time and you want to create alt accounts to take advantage of it. So go for it, guys. And I think this is going to be, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to be focusing on a multitude of accounts, grinding at this bronze and silver until they change this. Because if I can get hundreds of loot chests every season and they're going to give me a 33% chance of dropping a card, bet your ass I'm going to do that. Wow, yes, please. So I'm excited, guys, but this isn't what they meant it to be. What do you guys think? Drop your comments below. Have an amazing day. God bless.